Sure, welcome to the Super Mega Star YouTube channel.
I'm trying to look for my question. Okay,
This is the royal edition.
Yes.
Right? You watch Bridgerton?
Yes, I did, but I haven't watched the new episode.
Yeah, even me, nice? I haven't. We must watch.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. I think it's nice, but anyway.
Sure.
What's up, guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chamo, also known as the Mega Superstar, and as you can see by the title of the video today, I am doing what is called my worst and best, and I'm featuring none other than the one and only Please introduce yourself.
My name is Phil Royal, the one and only, the royal experience. You only get it in Cape Town, South Africa. Blaka.
Yes. So what do you do? I just want you to tell them, what do you do? Just a little bit.
So during the day, I'm a music producer and a real estate agent.
Yeah.
And then at night, I'm a hype man and nightlife concierge connect.
So if it's your first time to watch this video, guys, it's called the best and worst experience. My friend, let me explain how it's gonna go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you questions, and then I'm gonna ask you what is your best and worst experience of a certain thing. You have to say and I have to say.
Okay, sure.
You understand? Yes. So are you ready? Okay, question number one. What is your best and worst experience emceeing a gig?
My best and worst?
Yeah. Let's start with the best.
The best was Secrets of Summer. No, I'm lying, actually. That was way back. That's 2018, the best.
But it doesn't matter, even if,
No, I think the best was Casper was performing.
Yeah.
And mid-set, something went wrong. There was a technical difficulty with the DJ.
Yeah.
And then I quickly grabbed the mic and I improvised and made it look like it was part of the performance.
Oh, that's dope.
And then even he was like, damn. And
you're really good. Yeah.
My props for that.
And then your worst?
My worst MC performance,
I know you don't have a worst.
No, there has to be.
Yeah.
I'd say going to a party that I was booked for, and they just wanted me to start. I was just name dropping the whole time.
Oh. Yeah,
so it was pointless.
Yeah.
I'm not I can do it, but that's not my thing. Yeah, so I just had to name drop the whole time because people of note were in the place.
Yeah.
Not really people of note, but ballers. And they were not real names.
Oh, okay. It was just one of those things.
Yeah.
So with me, my best experience that I have to do, it was last year at the Big Nans event. That was the best. I have to go. I have to give it as the best.
Shout out to Nans.
So shout out to you, Big Nans. So that was so amazing. It was man. I'm still until today. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, proud moment.
And then my worst. Hey, there's this one time. And I know I haven't done this. I haven't told this story. There's this one time back then in Zim. So there was this other thing that we used to do at my church, which was called Glorious Youth Celebration. So then they asked me, they were like, yo, Chambo, we want you to be MC. And then there's this girl, I totally forgot her name. My God. Anyway, it's better that I don't say her name. But anyway, so I did it. I was MCing and I was sharing a stage with this girl.
Sure.
Bruh, if I tell you that girl was so nervous. She kept on messing up the words and she was so nervous. It was a script.
Okay.
So I felt like she practiced, but I think her nerves got the best of her. Because sometimes the nerves, they do that.
Yeah.
And I had to cover out for her and I was like, oh my God. And now I'm taking that nervous energy, understand? So it's just one of those things.
Okay. And the bit?
What is the best or worst encounter that you had with a fan or someone that follows you?
Best or worst?
Yeah.
The best encounter was someone who follows me.
Guys, if I tell you that this one is big, this guy is a big celebrity. Now he forgets because there's so many people that comes to him and tell him that. I
think the best encounter I've ever had was just someone humbly coming to me and telling me that I made the day much better than it was.
That's so cool.
And I was there for entertainment. You understand? So I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there to I was just there to entertain. And they actually genuinely, and it was in Joburg.
Yeah.
And they were like, please can we book you for like more events? And then I was like, I'm in Cape Town. They're like, oh, I thought you were here.
Yeah.
But, you know, we exchanged contacts.
Yeah.
The worst, well, I don't know if this is the worst though.
Yeah, no, it's it's honest.
But like, because I don't drink, it's the worst. This girl was on the dance floor, flirting with me, and I was flirting back because, you know, I'm working.
Yeah.
And she didn't know I didn't drink.
Yeah.
So she went and poured. She took a gulp. I didn't know at the time, but she went and she a gulp of alcohol.
Yeah.
Came and I was dancing with her, and then she like kissed me, and then like the alcohol was in her mouth, and she like exchanged the alcohol into my mouth.
Ew, that's gross. Did you drink the alcohol?
I made it look like it was part of the. I mean, yeah, I was cool about it, but I avoided it the whole night after that.
Oh, okay.
Because she was gone.
Oh, she was gone. Okay.
There was no way whatever I was gonna say was gonna make sense. Yeah. No.
So with me, my best and but you know what? Before I even say my best and worst, I'm so disappointed. Do you know why? I thought that you were gonna say that your best encounter was me when Kauchan came to you and I told you that you inspire me, and that I wanna be an MC because of you, because I look up to you. But anyway,
that was a sweet moment, but it wasn't the best. Coming to lie. They're gonna catch me lacking.
But anyway, with me, best encounter with somebody, it was, oh God. I think it was like when I started doing my YouTube channel. So there was this other girl that came to me, and then they were like, you know what, me and my boyfriend, we watch you and you're really doing well. And by that time I didn't have a lot of subscribers. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And she told me that, you know what, you are killing it. And you know, when you get something like that, like words of affirmation from someone that you don't know, they really inspire you and they encourage you. I think that was the best. The worst encounter with the fact, and I'm gonna tell you, and I told this story so many times, and I'm gonna just try to make it short. When I started my YouTube channel, I remember I had like 60 subscribers by that time. 60 subscribers. In my mind, I told myself that, you know, these 60 subscribers are people that I know, because I used to force people on my WhatsApp, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then I was like, you know, by that time I didn't know, because there's no one was teaching me how to do the thing. I was vlogging everywhere and I was showing the place where I used to work. So I'm like, guys, get ready with me now. I'm going to work. And I used to show everyone, even the place, the name of my workplace. Gandhi, one day, this guy comes to, in fact, I went to the bathroom. When I went to the bathroom, I was away, and then this guy comes to me. He was like, hi, Chamu. And I was like, hi. This guy was looking so funny, man. And then he was like, listen, bra, ngicela ungitshaya 20 rand. You see? And then I'm like to him, Anna, 20 rand. And then the guy was like, but I always subscribe to your YouTube channel and all that kind of like thing. And now, you see? And then I'm like, and then I left. I remember I left, and then I went and I told my manager. I was like, yo, there's this guy who was following me, and where I work near, there's a passage, so he kept on passing by up and down, and I kept on telling my manager, oh, this is the guy. My manager was like, no, listen, let's call security. And then they called security, and then after that he left. So yeah, that I learned my lesson from that. What is your best and worst misconception about people who are in the entertainment industry that you've had?
That they have money.
Oh yes. Yes.
We don't
guys,
have, we don't have it like that.
We don't have money.
That's not mad,
guys. That's not mad.
Please sponsor this video.
Please.
Be in contact with us.
Yes.
The details will be below in the description.
Listen.
Tumela
imali. You know, even 100 rand, guys would appreciate it.
Me, I need 1 million. Give him the 100. I need 1 million. Please. Please, 1 million.
So that's the worst. And then the best. And then the best.
The best was an artist, like an artist I look up to, telling me, yo, you're better than me.
Oh yes. Do you want a name drop? Because I know that you're never gonna do that.
Nah.
I know one thing about you. I know you're never gonna name drop.
But he was like, yo, you're better than me, and you don't even know it, but like keep pushing.
Shut.
That's all that's all I needed to hear. Yeah, no, yeah.
Now the worst misconception that people have when it comes to content creators, well, you just said a lot of people, but we don't have money, and then also they always
Just
think
normal
that
people
ukuthi-
shooting content, right?
Yes, and then also they always think that we are not humble.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ish, but also the thing is, there's a love and hate relationship there because it's
Yeah.
like you get people who have mad success
Yeah.
online, and here's also the thing: being successful online doesn't translate to a bank balance. You know, people need to know this. Like me having 1 million followers doesn't necessarily mean I have 1 million or even 10,000 in the bank account.
There we go.
You know, so but a lot of people online live fake lives.
Hey,
So
a lot
I
of
think
people they
that's where
always say
the
that.
misconception
Yes,
comes from,
and then
And I like that you keep it real.
And abanye bathi ngona- no, do you know it's funny? Let me tell you something. There's this friend of mine who would even because we were having the other conversation because I told him I was like so I'm doing I'm now starting to do a YouTube and all that, and then they were like to me, so Chamo nawe you are inatha imatcha, you drink matcha and all that.
Guys, not all content creators.
And can I just admit to you, my superstars, because I love you so much, guys, I do not like coffee. I do not like tea. I do not like flat
like
white.
warm
I do not like anything. Or cappuccino, I do not like. If you see me drinking cappuccino, it's because of the aesthetic. That is the reason why. But I do drink matcha and I like matcha. But the cappuccino is for the aesthetic. Sure. Otherwise, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. Another one is what is the best and worst advice that someone gave you?
That I can't be successful as an artist or a creator.
Oh, that is the worst.
That I won't make money.
That is the worst. When people they don't believe in you. Was there someone closer to you?
Yeah, it was someone very close. And they said I need to focus on something else and whatnot. But like, look at me today. Look at God.
The biggest one, the Royal Highness.
Yeah, so
yes.
that's the best.
That's the worst.
No, that's the best and the worst because
yeah,
it's the worst because I didn't expect it from that person.
Yeah,
because I look up to you. Right?
Okay.
And obviously you're speaking from a place of privilege.
Yeah,
where I'm hungry.
Yes.
So, but the best for me because like. Look, that is exactly what I was like. Why I was like, you crazy.
Yeah.
You don't understand the fire that is within me for this thing. So and
yo, with me the best one is when somebody told me that in everything that I have to do, I have to put God first.
Sure.
That was the best. That I have to put God first, and that I have to be humble. And as much as I'm looking up where I am going, but I also have to, keep myself grounded. That is the best. The worst experience, and I'm gonna say this: a friend of mine called Nokubonga. There's a time. Let me tell you. Yes, I'm dropping. Bongi, don't kill me. But listen, this is the. Do you know why? There's a time whereby last year, I was going through the most, and I was angry that my YouTube channel I didn't reach my watch hour. So then Bongi, my friend, was like, delete all those videos. Wait, and then I deleted all those videos, and people that were like, you were not supposed to do that. Yeah, but I love Hashem.
You deleted.
I deleted all the videos.
You don't like just put them like off?
No, I didn't. And do you know what is the worst about that advice? And also, I told her to delete hers as well, and then she deleted.
Guys, the blind leading the blind.
And then she deleted. And then she deleted hers as well. What is the worst or best decision that you have ever made in your career?
Best decision I've ever made in my career.
Yes.
Was so I came up in a space. I was a dancer first. Right?
Yeah.
And I was a dancer and who made beats to dance to. And then I think the best decision I ever made was like expanding my skill set. Like okay, dance, produce, rap, sing, pick up a camera, shoot, edit, the whole 9 yards. So always expanding and adapting because there was a time where dancing wasn't cool anymore. If you dance now in the club, people look at you like, why? Chris Brown. In 2020,
you don't
need to be, So always adapting.
Yeah.
And then the other one was
worst experience that you made, like worst decision. Yeah.
Worst decision I ever made was
in your career.
I put one of the girls that I was like an ex that I was dating on as like a host at clubbing.
Okay.
And I feel like that changed into who she is entirely, because that may have opened a portal and a door to like other temptations.
Is it?
It's not to bash hosts,
yeah.
but it's to say that there is a strong hookup culture attached to that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and it can be opened.
Yeah.
If you indulge in it, but it can also be avoided if you're smart about it.
Okay.
And unfortunately, she was. Yeah.
With me, best decision that I made with my career was to start. It's scary to start YouTube, to start content creation is very scary, my friend, because I always tell people that you're putting yourself out there and there's so much scrutiny from people, and there's always like, I was having this conversation with my friend and I told him that content creation, it's all about the aesthetic, it's all about how you look, it's constantly comparing yourself to the next person, and people comparing you to the next person. So abanye abantu, they struggle to start because of that. They get so overwhelmed. So for me, I think the best decision that I made was to start. And then the worst one, I said it to delete my YouTube channel. I don't know what was going through me. I'm actually heartbroken about that. I don't know why.
Because you were there.
Yes, I do not know why.
But don't worry, we're here.
What is the best and worst encounter that you had with a drunk friend? Or a drunk person, let me just say.
I actually have a friend of mine that's beefing with me now because she got drunk.
Yeah.
And then she got drunk.
Yeah.
I invited her and her friend to come to the club. They came, they had fun. I had alcohol on the table, they were catered for.
Yeah.
Then they decided to go sit on another guy's table.
Shit.
So they, at that table, they got drunk even further.
Okay.
And now the one friend started acting up. And now they were trying to make it my problem. I'm getting down.
Again.
Okay. And because I was like, I'm getting down, I'm the problem now. So till today we're not speaking because of that.
Shit.
But it happens, man. It'll pass.
And then best encounter.
Please
tell me that someone gave you 10K when they were drunk and they were like, you know what, guy, you are good at your job. Here's 20K.
Yeah. There's a guy who always comes to the club, and whenever it's at the club, I make sure that he's got entertainment around him, like pretty girls around him.
Yeah.
And he'll just occasionally just like send me something. Like just for like always looking out for him.
That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Let those niggas stay and have pretty girls right next to them, so that you know what, the packaging.
Yes, because we leave our houses, our boarding spaces to come somewhere we're gonna be like, wow, it's nice to be here.
You see?
Yeah.
And then my best encounter with a drunk person, there's this other lady who came to the other day to my store. Yeah, she gave me a tip of 5,000. I thought that she made a mistake. Yeah, because she was really gone. Yeah, she sent. I think she was meaning to send me 500, but she added another 0. So.
Hey, that's lit. Can I come work where you work?
Please. She was drunk. She was like, let me tip you. I was like, okay. She was like, can we do it? I was like, yeah. So to me, I always say, I think she meant to send me 500, but she added another. Yeah, she added another 0. So I was like, yeah, man.
I hope you're saving.
I ate that money.
You see, this is the thing about fast money, guys. Easy money and fast money doesn't last.
You blow it like that.
It doesn't last.
Guys, learn to invest,
Yeah.
Learn to invest.
Save.
Yeah, save. Do not be like me. Yeah, bro. And then the West one.
How long ago was this?
That was last year.
Oh.
Yeah. And then the West one. There's this other friend of mine who can't hang easily quite, hey? And every time, I think now, because we're no longer friends together, and every time now, when we used to go together and drink, why is Kamela? He used to pee on himself.
Publicly just.
Yeah, he used to pee on himself. And I'm going to drop the name. But when I'm going to edit, I'm going to make it black and white so that people, they don't know the name. His name.
I wasn't part of that. I tried. You are.
Can we take a break? Can we take a break?
Yo.
Is your best or worst income that you've ever gotten? Can I start? What is you thinking?
Yeah.
Worst income that I got, it was 2.5.
For the month.
Yo.
For the month.
Yo, my guy. Yo.
What work were you doing?
I was a runner.
Okay.
I was working at that. It was 2.5. I remember I was so depressed.
Yo, did you know you were gonna make 2.5?
No, I didn't know.
You were expecting more.
So they told us that you range from, they were like, it's up to 7,000.
Sharp.
And then they
so you
gave
were
me
pushing gauging for that.
Yeah. So then they gave me 2.5. I was like,
Did you quit?
on that day.
Same.
Yes, and I left without even washing their dishes.
No,
and
real.
then the best.
Real.
And
What
then
do you
the best. Should I say the best though?
Say the best though.
Nah.
No, you know why?
Yeah.
Why I say the best? People need to know. People are very blindsided as to like,
Yeah.
you're a content creator, right? There's someone looking at you saying, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
And I want to live the lifestyle like him. They need to know.
The
Like,
best.
let's stop, as black people, let's stop, like, finances are not,
Yeah.
we're not saying this, we're not saying this is what you make now per month, but we're saying that there's a possibility of tapping into this if you follow this path. If someone wants to follow your path.
Yeah. But okay, the best one was 10K. Like that, but that, yeah.
Clean.
Clean 10K.
Yeah.
You know, and then I was like,
Was this for a gig or for?
It was a gig.
A gig.
Yeah, it was a gig. So it was 10K.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? We're going somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going somewhere. I think also the director wanted to sleep with me, so.
That's another video on its own, right there.
Yeah, I'm joking. Okay, and then you.
Damn, I can't really say the worst.
List, yeah.
Because I think for me, I've always been a hustler, man. I mean, I've been hustling since I was 18, and so I've never worked like a. I was a waitress when I was like a teen.
Okay.
But I mean, even then the money was good. I'm on school. Like, what am I complaining about, right?
True.
I've always been a hustler, so therefore I've always been invoice based, never paycheck based, right?
Yeah.
But I think I can say on a bad month, a bad month for me is if I'm making. A bad month for me is if I'm making 40K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a bad month.
Yeah.
Because responsibilities.
I mean, and here I am talking about 2,500, and abanye abantwana bakhuluma ngabo 40K. Uyabona?
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. Okay.
And it's not like from one thing. So
okay.
It's from many things, many avenues.
Yeah.
The property,
but
the
thing
MC.
is, like, about, like, I was talking about the same, like, let's say it's a gig that paid you the worst money, like the smallest money that you have.
Bro, if sorry, if I'm not, if you don't want to pay me my rate,
and then you don't,
I'm not coming.
Yes, but you need to teach me that, though.
Yeah, like what? You know what? And I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I could be down bad financially.
Yeah.
And I know I need money. And there's someone who wants to book me.
Yeah.
And the devil will come like that sometimes.
And then we'll try to.
And someone will say, but we only want to give you 5,000 for this gig.
Okay.
No,
we're not doing that.
We're not doing that
because my rate card was saying 10,000.
Yes,
why are you saying?
And also, no, you are now teaching yourself to negotiate your worth. What that is going to do is someone is going to come up under you, who doesn't have the experience, who doesn't have the cadence, who doesn't have the vibe that you have. They're going to start on that.
Yeah.
So now they're going to remember, but I paid Chamu 5K also. This one is a new kid and this is paying. Let's just get Chamu. Let's get this new kid. That new kid is growing. In 6 months' time, that kid is charging 10, 15, 20.
True.
When you are now only on 10.
On 10.
Because you accepted that.
Okay. Your best and worst event that you have ever attended?
Best event I've ever attended. So guys, I generally do not go out. No, like I don't like because I'm always booked to be somewhere.
Yeah.
I see events as work. So I've been unable to see events as let's go out and have fun because when I'm there, I'm like, can't I'm here for free.
Yeah. And then you,
usually I'm paid to be here.
Yeah,
Like, what's going on? Like,
well,
why am I here?
yeah.
I also don't drink, so.
Yes, what is the point of me being
But
there?
then December, I was like, man, let me go to this Ghana event, this Ghana concert.
Oh yeah. How was it though? I didn't even go because I don't listen to his music and I don't even know him.
It was lovely. I was blessed enough to, and this is another thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to say this in a boastful way, but I've just never been in a general section. Since I've started in the industry, I've always been, because I was brought in, I was brought in by the VVIPs.
Okay.
So like I've always, and now because they know my face, it's always like, let's fit.
Come through.
Hi, what's up? So even at the Ghana's, I was like, hey, I'm thinking of going and someone knew the guy who's running the event and was like, bro, we'll get you complimentary tickets. Just say when you want to come.
Shit.
VIP, we're like, where's that? And
did you guys meet him though at the VV or he didn't come through?
No, he did come through.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so, but I still wandered around, you see? So I had access to VVIP, but I was still like, no, I want to walk around. I want to see what this is all about. Today I'm not working. Let me try this thing out. So I think that's the best.
And then the West? It's fine, you can tell me, my friend. I'm going to black and white it. And I'm going to mute it and I'm going to put that... When was this?
3 years ago.
Was it bad?
Yeah, because I felt like I don't know if I want to. Maybe it's bougie of me to say because I speak from a place of privilege, but it's ghetto. And also like the service. I don't mind ghetto. I love ghetto. I feel like you can have the most fun with ghetto people.
Yeah.
Right. I'm a bit ghetto myself. Right.
Okay.
I come from the ghetto, but like I'm obviously we've both. Service was just bad, man. I think sense of pride in what you're doing was not there, and that's what made me feel like.
Do you know I've never been?
I would say let's go, but I'm gay.
I've never been. With me, the best event that I attended, I think it was last year. I went to the Ghana event.
Okay.
That was very nice, man. Everyone was just chilled. It was just very.
Clean,
I think
classy.
that was clean and classy, and everyone was just beautiful, man. We were there to just learn, and we learned a lot. That was really nice. The West one, I forgot the name, but there was this other magazine launch. This colored. I'm so sorry to say this colored magazine launch, which was at Grand West. They but it was not organized, and it was so not organized. It was all over the place, and then after that, yes. So that was the thing. So I was so surprised because you go to Grand West and then you think that it was, and we go there and then they are telling us, we say, oh, I mean refreshments, you buy it for yourself, and all that kind of like thing. We allow you guys to. And I was like, but why didn't you guys say all those things? You see, and then after that we were sitting here. This guy comes and then says, oh, sorry, can you please stand up? There are other people that I reserved this table. I was like, why? You see, and then we stood up and then we were standing there. What is the best and worst gift that you have ever received?
Ooh. Best gift, hands down?
Yes.
Amaya, my baby, my daughter. Hands down. My daughter, man.
And you're a good father, by the way.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're a really good father, yeah.
I thrive. You see, my goal in life is you will never outfather me. You cannot outfather me. I am father of the year every day. You cannot. Yeah, that's my aspiration. Cool. Is to be my aspiration. My biggest aspiration is to be a husband and a father.
Wow, guys, with those words, I think we're gonna leave it here. After he had said, "We shall why vala why king," and mine, I wanted to say mine, but it's not even as close.
Why? What's yours?
Half. No, it's not even as close and as half because me benza khuluma into zomjolo and what you just said is something which is so cool, but. My superstars, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, can we do the thing that you did the last time, on the vlog?
Of course.
Yes, you understand. Do you want to close or should I close? And congratulations on your thingy, by the way.
What?
On the show. The show. Quickly, tell them about the show.
Oh, the dating show.
Yeah, the dating show.
We're launching Cape Town's first dating show.
Yes.
Reality TV show.
Yeah.
Where you can come and find love. There's a plot twist at the end though, but it's called the Match Point Cape Town.
Yeah.
Due to be launched end of Feb.
Yes.
We're doing the auditions on the 15th or 14th of February.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. So if you don't have a lover, if you don't have a partner,
If you are single,
if you are single,
if you are
yeah?
stressing,
If Valentine is coming,
da, 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 da.
where's your
Da,
boyfriend?
da, 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 da.
Are you there?
Da, da, da.
Valentine is coming. Go find your boyfriend.
Da, da, da.
So come through at Monte Carlo 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. We'll
Yeah.
be doing auditions and live castings. Bring your best.
Yabona, Bangene Superstar. One, thank you so much for coming, my friend.
Thank you. Always
You
happy,
know,
man.
it was really great, guys. He's one person that I really look up to. What's this guy? So I'm so blessed and I'm so honored that you know what, he was like, yeah, mega superstar.
Follow, subscribe.
Yes.
Tell a friend.
Who's gonna tell another friend?
Yes. So
Ukuthi
subscribe.
it's about to go down.
Like.
Asamensi obabona nathi basibona.
Notification bell.
Phakathi.
Azish. Cut it.
Karen, you know the
nice.
song? Karen.
Yeah, that was
Karen is always nice.
Love you, bro.